Hi, welcome to my channel that's all about the mysteries of the Lord that he hides from the wise and he gives to babes, and the ancient Hebrew interpretations brought to you by calculating the last seven, which gives us more insight and truth into these end times. So we are in the last seven, and the last 7 years started in 2017 of fall. And so if you've been following the timeline that I've been following, things are not surprising that things are escalating at this rate. So I have several videos to do and put forth. A really good one about asteroid fields in September. Stay tuned for that. And this, I'll do some short videos on just the things the Lord's been sharing with me. So I have kept getting this word Tisha B'Av, and Tisha B'Av is the ninth day of Av, which Av is a month in the Hebrew calendar, and really awful things have happened to the people of Israel on Tisha B'Av. So, but I kept hearing Tisha B'Av a few days ago, about a week ago, and I asked my nephew if he had heard of anything, because I felt like something on Tisha B'Av happened that was very evil. So Tisha B'Av this year happened on the sunset of July 30th and then through the sunset of July 31st. So what happened was really disgusting. It happened in Portland, which the Lord is really sick of Portland. So if you are a believer, please leave Portland. He told me that about 6 months ago or so. He was finished with Portland. So the evil thing that happened that night was the burning of a pig head with the American flag. So I'll show you a little video of it here. So what makes this so evil is that it's a pagan sacrifice. It is also symbolic to me of the gross and thick darkness that is being released in July that is going to become worse and worse as the Lord is coming. And so the pig that was burned in the Bible, which was by Antiochus Epiphanes, I probably pronounced that wrong, the fourth, when he overthrew the temple at Jerusalem, which was the second temple built, he was sacrificing pigs on the altar, and this was in about 167 BC. So he has been called a prototype of the Antichrist. So I think this symbolic burning of the pig that happened with the American flag was just really what the Lord was trying to show me, that something really evil happened on that day. So that was a step up, an unleashing a shadow picture of the Antichrist and some of the abominations that might be happening in the holy place, the temple, tabernacle tent, the holy tent in Jerusalem, when he has his 3.5-year reign. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. It was really awful. In terms of these evildoers in our nation, we're going into this really intense time of the civil unrest and civil war, and possibly civil war. But I have this hopeful note on it that the Lord is gathering people into certain places so he will be able to annihilate the unbelievers that are really against him. The ones, my prayer life is really, really strong right now. One nation under God, indivisible, with justice and liberty for all. So we are to be one nation under God. And those that are not, they will be judged if God has anything to do with America in the last days. And you can watch my thoughts on America, my video on America in the last days, which I really researched and prayed a lot about. So anyway, I think it's important to note that. I had a bird on my windowsill recently on my balcony, and it was squawking and squawking and squawking and squawking. And it was so annoying. Like, this bird was so annoying. And it reminded me of these violent protests that are going on by Antifa. And I was scared to even go out on my porch because of this bird. And then when I go walk my dog, it would dive bomb me. And I was just, sometimes God speaks to me in nature and wildlife. Often actually does. He has quite a bit. Right before the riots, I had a friend Goosey, and Goosey got hit by a car, just slammed by a car, belly up, and my sister and I both got the chills. So that was don't go out in the streets because you might get run over. So anyway, that bird was annoying me for a couple weeks, and I then didn't see it one morning, so I went out and was walking my dog, and there was a dead bird plucked off of my balcony by a hawk. And that bird was dead. And that hawk just got that bird out of my way. And it wasn't annoying me anymore. So I feel like it could be a symbol of what the Lord is going to do. He's getting ready to unleash fire and brimstone and natural disasters and all kind of stuff. So if you're a believer, you just press tight with him, you follow him, you go where he wants you to go. And if you are not, I pray that you will repent. And if you don't, not my problem. All right, God bless you, brothers and sisters, and stay tuned for the next video, and thank you for tuning in. I love you all, and I do pray for you. I feel really, have a shepherd's heart for the people who tune into my channel, and I really do take this very seriously. Okay, God bless you.